In World Cup history, no team had ever done what Argentina just did. Not Brazil, not Germany, not France. Nobody in the entire history of the World Cup knockout stage, no team had won a match in regulation time after trailing by 2 goals with 15 minutes left. That record stood for nearly a century. Argentina just deleted it in 14 minutes. Here's what actually happened. 15th minute. Egypt score. Argentina, the defending world champions, trail 1-0. The crowd expects a response. It does not come. Instead, Messi steps up to a penalty and misses. Then hits the post from a free kick. Then watches Alvarez's shot get saved from point-blank range. Egypt are not just defending, they are suffocating. 67th minute. Egypt score again. 2-0. 15 minutes of normal time remaining. At that moment, every piece of World Cup history said the same thing. It is over. No team comes back from 2 down in a knockout match with 15 minutes left. The data does not allow for it. The pressure does not allow for it. The World Cup does not allow for it. Argentina did not read the data. 79th minute, Messi assists Romero. 2-1. The crowd wakes up. But this is still the World Cup. 1 goal in 15 minutes against a team that has barely been threatened is not a comeback. It is a consolation. 83rd minute, Messi scores. 2-2, not a consolation anymore, something else entirely. The same player who missed a penalty in the first half, the same player who hit the post, the same player who looked finished at 2-0 down. He scored anyway. That is not form, that is identity. 92nd minute, Enzo Fernandez heads in. 3-2, full time. No extra time needed. Argentina win inside 90 minutes after trailing 2-0 with 15 minutes left. For the first time in World Cup history. Here is the part nobody is explaining. This was not luck. Luck does not produce 3 goals in 14 minutes. Luck does not produce a comeback when the data says it is impossible. What produces that is a team that has already won a World Cup. A team that knows what surviving feels like because they have done it before. Cape Verde took them to extra time and they survived. Egypt took them to 2-0 with 15 minutes left and they survived. The pattern is not random. The pattern is who they are. Messi was in tears at full time. Not because he was relieved, because he understood exactly what had just happened. His teammates said afterwards they were playing for the trophy. They were also playing for him. And somehow, in the most impossible circumstances the knockout stage can create, they delivered. Switzerland are next. Quarterfinals, July 11th. The impossible keeps happening. Nobody should be surprised anymore. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this. It means a lot.